Tired of your to-do list getting longer while your day seems to be getting shorter? Here is the problem. Most people use a calendar for meetings and a separate app for tasks. That gap, that is where your productivity just goes to die. If you want to stop drowning in tasks and actually finish what you start, you need a daily planner app that unifies everything. I tested the top 5 apps for 2026, from free tools to high-end AI assistants, to find out which one actually helps you master your time. And you might want to stick around, as there is one in this list that might surprise you. Hey, I'm Danny, the Community Support Lead here at Morgen. I've been in the productivity and time management app space for over 11 years now, and have seen how the right planning system can improve your productivity and reduce stress, but also how the wrong one can create hassle and cause costly mistakes. So let's dive in now into each tool so you can pick which one works for you. I'm going to start with Reclaim because it has a free plan. Unlike most planner apps, you can connect Google and Outlook while using Reclaim tasks, or connect other task apps like Todoist, Asana, and ClickUp. What I really like about Reclaim is their smart habits and schedule links. After adding your preferences, Reclaim will schedule time to do those habits and move it around your calendar to times when you are available. The tasks are also auto-scheduled, which means they will move around your calendar without you doing anything. Reclaim schedules tasks when it thinks is best for you. There are also background workflows which help to automatically block out travel time and buffer time for meetings. However, the background workflows are a bit limited, and I'm not a fan of the auto-scheduling apps myself because I like my control, but this is a great planner app for those who work on their web browser and don't have too many tasks to manage. Sunsama, on the other hand, doesn't have the background workflows, but has a Kanban board view helping with planning multiple tasks. The view shows tasks and events with a calendar next to it, so you can see how much time is filling up. There are auto-schedule features for tasks like Reclaim, but with more task app integrations. However, for me, it isn't about the number of integrations, but which ones. If I can use the app for my tasks, I don't need task integrations. And if I use a task app, I want that integration, not all of the others, which is where each user will be a little different. Sunsama has lots of task integrations and has its own recurring tasks, but there aren't any smart habits like Reclaim. That seems to be a Reclaim-specific feature from my experience anyway. But Sunsama is a great planner for those who do some time blocking with events, want a little scheduling assistance with tasks, but Sunsama really shines with the board view experience. Which our next app, Akiflow, also offers a board view for days and weeks, but also lots of integrations for tasks, calendars, and plenty of shortcuts for easy navigation. But Akiflow feels more calendar first, unlike Sunsama. Akiflow is on web, has desktop apps, but also has a mobile app for when you're on the go. However, Akiflow doesn't have similar background workflows or auto-scheduling like the other apps in this list, but there is an AI assistant you can chat with. It can handle basic actions like planning tasks, rescheduling tasks, and bulk actions for renaming tasks, but the focus is a more manual experience, potentially adding tasks into a slot on the calendar to go through and tick off. Akiflow is a great planner for those who don't want auto-scheduling assistance because it moves the calendar around too much, but want to see all their tasks and events in one place. Then we have Motion. Motion is filled with features: AI chat, AI employees, tasks, events, docs, with plenty of auto-scheduling features. It isn't just tasks and events, but entire project management systems inside of Motion. If a team member falls behind on a task you depend on, your calendar will change without you needing to touch a thing. This is great for users who are working in a small team and for those who love background systems to add and move everything around for you. However, if you like a bit more stability and control in your calendar and aren't in a team, Motion might be a bit too much. As much as auto-scheduling sounds great, I don't personally like my calendar moving and changing that much, especially when I don't know about it. Going into a day with a few priorities, then getting back to the calendar to see it looks completely different just throws me off. But if you want your calendar, tasks, and project planner to do most of the work for you, Motion is the app for you. Personally, I want my tasks and events in one place. Time travel to be calculated according to the distance to where I'm going, and some assistance when I ask for it, but only when I ask for it. And when I do, I want to be able to adapt those things because the actual plan doesn't always match my ideal plan. This is why I started using Morgen years ago, and I'm grateful to be part of their team now. My task list gets long, especially integrating Obsidian, my main notes app, and seeing all the tasks in Morgen is great. But a little help scheduling them goes a long way. A quick plan in the morning, and I know what I'm going to do. A quick shutdown in the evening, and I know what I have left. Even in a weekly planning session, I can see what I need to do next week. I don't have to worry about tasks being moved if I don't check them off, more tasks being added to my calendar without my say-so, or tasks being moved into the future because the calendar knows best. But if you want your calendar controlling your time with auto-scheduling, Morgen isn't for you. So for smart habits and a free plan, check out Reclaim. For a powerful board view and some task auto-scheduling, check out Sunsama. If you want views, manual scheduling, and an AI chat to help, look at Akiflow. Or you could give the control to your calendar and let Motion decide when is best to do the work. But if you want to schedule your time with a little help when you want it, then Morgen is the place to go. We have a 14-day free trial with a link in the description below which you can check out, and I'm always happy to help, either in the comment section below or the Discord community or via the support inside of the Morgen app.